Alright, it is time for the next map of afternoon. Here we go. The search for fire in Turkmenistan. What is going on with the titles in all of these? Again, these are very small maps, so maybe I'll do both. This one and map 4. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's important that you can get that rev before dropping the floor. It gets a little tricky. While the enemy forces have been pretty light so far, I don't think there's been any healing items or armor. Oh, here's one. And there's our armor. Nice. Uh-oh. That was at least I only took one bit of damage instead of a bunch. Yikes. I was just kind of hoping we could get through it. But no. Because I wanted to be close enough to the rev that I wasn't showing myself to the pain. And then, oh my gosh. We still got hit. 2 health. 2 health. I hope there aren't any chain gunners when we have 2 health. Here's the other secret. Both similar types of secrets where you're sort of digging deep into the monster closets. This was just a bad move. Why did I take the partial... Oh, I took the partial invisibility for the zombie move. And now I'm like, well, I really got to keep my distance because I have partial invisibility. I'm fighting a projectile enemy. This is really a comeback here. 2 health, and now we're down here. Doing our best to survive. Doing our best to maintain counterclockwise. Doing our best to avoid the pain elemental. Remember, I only have 70 bullets. So I really can't just spam it out and have that be enough. This vial really isn't too bad, although my ammo isn't really that great, so he does eat away at that. But what are you gonna do, right? finally get the super shotgun fairly late into this level. And it's cool how it curls around. I killed that Kako way earlier. Near the secret, I think. Going counterclockwise. And this should be it. This should finish up our battle. Finished with decently more ammo than I was anticipating. Oh yeah, there's one arc file at the end. I figured, hey, what if I get really lucky with my shotgun damage, you know? That 3 shots plus the self-damage is enough. Alright, let's check out afternoon map 4. We'll do both. Not a pretty start, taking a lot of ammo on my first guy. Doesn't this look like TNT's map 1? Or am I seeing things? Just the opening. I remember this one. A lot more open than any of the others. We're jamming. Don't underestimate the pinkies. There are a lot of different paths you could take this map. And obviously you could follow the path I did. And I think that's the best one. That's why I did it. But I'm sure you could do like a bunch of other stuff. One of the things you could do is actually remember there are enemies here. You don't get that many rockets. Or at least that's what I thought in my practice run. Then I ended up with like not enough ammo, so I really babied it. And then in this playthrough, I'm gonna finish with like 1 billion rockets. This is a good room, because it really sets you up to do some infighting. And then it's like, okay, you're on a timer. Take down the shotgunners before the Arachnotron starts attacking. I will say that I found the difficulty of these maps a little bit less consistent. Like, this one was a bit easier than, say, the last one, but they were all pretty low difficulty. We're riding within that lower range, but there is a little bit of variance. Not to be a hater, I don't believe in these zombie men right here. I think it's a little silly. Why I gotta shoot at the windows and stuff. This was the final battle where I ran out of rockets. And you see I've got 13 rockets, so that's pretty good, pretty good. And I finally realized here, I didn't think of it during the practice run, hey, I could sort of hang out in the corner, and then they'll all group up. You know, just like the uvmax strategy. I don't know if it's a speed run strat, but it's what I do on E4M1. You gotta get all 4 of the barons together. I think there are 5 barons in the map, and then it's 4 at the end. Another pretty cool map. You know, these are all super chill, and you know what? I think this might be... I've been saying this after all of them, but sometimes I gotta live in reality a little bit and be like, you know, I'm no pro or whatever, but Judgment and Spectrum probably wouldn't be appropriate for a really, really fresh player. But Afternoon, I think anybody could play a lot of these. And they're short. And they use vanilla features for the most part. So they wouldn't feel too out of pocket, you know. Just a little intro. Okay.